This is Rakesh Gambi from Reliance Retail. In fact, I fully second Mr. Baheti's initiative that we are looking for tie-ups, we are looking for value addition, because what rightly said by the gentleman, the moment they are going to get that add-on value, definitely farmers will shift for this and it will result into the higher production. And I really appreciate the forum that here nothing, no worldly thing will help. It is the money. If the farmer sees money, farmer sees benefit, they will shift to it. We are open to hire more contracts, direct contracts and value addition contracts. Thanks.
We have to believe that we are in India. I think infrastructure catches up after demand. So we are here to create demand. Like Maruti brought in Maruti, roads came in later. Yeah. Similarly, we are in business of creating consumption. Production will happen. We have to believe we'll have to bring in more resources into the industry, to the farmer. We'll have to show him money. Production will happen. We'll find out methods of how to do that, but definitely that will happen.
असली में हमारे यहाँ प्रोडक्शन न बढ़ने का ये भी कारण है कि हमारे जमींदारों के पास बहुत छोटी छोटी जमीन है, 2 एकड़ 4 एकड़ 5 एकड़। वो ना तो उस जमीन में पूरी पैदा कर सकता, ना उसके लिए इक्विपमेंट ले सकता और ना उससे उसका पेट भरता। ये सबसे बड़ा यहाँ इंडिया का एक बहुत ये है। बाकी कनाडा की, अमेरिका की हम बात करते हैं, वहाँ पर हजारों एकड़ जमीन एक आदमी के पास होती है, जबकि यहाँ पर 2-2 4-4 एकड़ एक आदमी के पास।
सर हमें इसीलिए मैंने कहा लोकल सॉल्यूशन ही निकालना पड़ेगा। ये सिचुएशन न आप न गवर्नमेंट ओवरनाइट चेंज नहीं कर सकती है।
Hello. Myself S.E. Sharma, Shifter International, फरीदाबाद। जैसे कि आपने सजेस्ट किया कि एक्सट्रूडेड फूड और ये टेक्नोलॉजी हमारे पास सालों से अवेलेबल है। कोई भी प्रोडक्ट आप दालों से इनमें बना सकते हैं एक्सट्रूडेड में। तो अगर कोई इंटरेस्टेड है तो यू कैन कम टू अस, और इसके बारे में थोड़ी सी जानकारी हम लास्ट के सेशन में डालेंगे कि क्या अवेलेबल है।
श्योर, विल मीट यू सेपरेटली बिकॉज़ वी आर कमिंग अप विद अ फूड पार्क। वी लाइक टू हैव ऑल दोस technology known to us.
We'll take 2 more questions because of time.
Yeah, I just want to throw a question to this very house. We did talk that there is stagnation in the country's pulses production.
Can you speak a bit loud, please?
Yeah. We did talk that the country is facing stagnant production, and there is a wide gap which is expected to further grow up in coming years. I just wonder, why should there be a government intervention for purchase of pulses under MSP when the market dictates are there to monitor or to take care of the farmer? We have a social responsibility. This house has a social responsibility to the farmer, that the government which declares the MSP, at least the trade should support, or the trade should take care of the production which a farmer is doing in India. What happens? The market prices on the arrival, they are down, but again, when the overseas production comes, the market prices go up, then you import. Who is the loser? Why should there not be a social responsibility to this very trade, that the producer gets what is he supposed to get, and he should not turn to the government to support him, but this very trade to support him if this trade is to go further?
I believe your question is more dependent upon the trust. Government doesn't trust traders, and traders doesn't trust government. Yeah.
when there is already a realized dearth, then why should a scenario crop up that a farmer is saddled with the stock of his production and the trade doesn't want it?
No, that's where trust come in. Government doesn't trust trade bodies.
No, it's not a between government and the trade or the government and the farmer. That correlation, that direct correlation has to be established between the farmer who produces for this trade.
No, I think it's a process of evolution. India is growing, India is realizing freeing up of this trade also is required. MSP is just an interim period of supporting, giving handhold to the farmer to encourage him more. I think ultimately commodity trade is defined by demand and supply. It's world over. But also we see it's worldwide phenomena that all governments tend to support the farmers by giving some kind of subsidies or others to the farmers.
No, I agree with that. But what I'm trying to address, or what I'm trying to put a view across this very house, where you have representative of dal processors, where you have representative from the trade, from the consumer industry, and even we as consumers for that matter. The very fact is that there has to be a, see, from the year 2003-4 to 2010, there has been a drastic change in the pulses trade. The production and the other things are going on. What I suggest to this house, that you talked of soya industry. They have a promotional body called SOPA. You have something in the oil industry. They have something, Kuwait is there. Similarly, some kind of social objective has to be set up for this pulses trade, not only to trade, but also to see to the interest of the farmers, not only to see that these government policies are not correct. It has to be introspection also to see that what we can do for the farmer who produces for us, and he doesn't shift to any other crop, but there should be incentive to produce more and more.
So that's what I have proposed. I mean, this industry needs consolidation, needs big thinking.
Yeah, I would like to answer to your question. Like, we do have a body, pulses body, which is looking after the interests of the pulses industry in general, and they are doing enough for the farmers also. At some points, like we have, through various millers in Jalgaon and Indore and whatnot, have gone out there in the farm areas to the farmers to show them that we can procure from them. And in fact, I take this opportunity to tell each and every member out here that whoever is not a member of that association should come forward and take a membership, so that whatever views you have, it's not that we meet once a year and put forward whatever we think about the industry. We cannot change this industry by meeting once in a year. We can keep passing our views, suggestions, and like whatever it is, through that association which we have formed. But so far we don't see very active participation from the, I don't know, let's check, do a reality check out here. Out of these many people out here, please raise your hands who are the members of the association. That's one hard fact.
They are not more than 10.
That's one hard fact we face in this industry. No, it's a national association. We are working to make it big, but we need your participation, my friend. I need to see you raising your hands when we ask whether you are a member or not.
No, I think this point is well taken. Let us close the issue. Certainly the concern is very well taken, and it is really a genuine concern. And as I also told that we need to really become a stronger association and stronger, despite being pulses industry, we have to really make it a little stronger. And the impetus has to